So y'all, I was trying to go live, but didn't work. But I'm getting a little nervous that this thing is not gonna like be accommodating for me because it's you know it's pretty thick. I do have the cover on cover in here because this is a bright yellow, and I really like having to like able to change out the like the color and stuff. Like this right here is just a piece of paper. Like I can just totally lift that up. But we shall see. So I can't get enough. Now, probably next week, or I don't know, maybe mid month, I'm gonna kind of change the decor right here. So all I would have to do is move this little clip and take this out, and then now I can make like a Christmas one. So I just kind of put it there. This I didn't even stick down because I can move that and change that wherever I want. Let's see if I can. I probably won't. Oh gosh, please don't let me forget. Monique, hold on, let's change hands because maybe I can try and do it with this one. I had an ollie clip right here, but it was just too big. Yay. So I could change that out. This pen is literally the one I use with my home planner. This is the one I take on the go. So when I'm home, I don't touch this one, which is weird. And it's just the same exact pen. I just love everything about this. This right here is just everything for me. I'm thinking of my yearly scripture. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm going to do that. It's God is within her. She will not fail. I want to say I'm going to choose that one or this one for next year. We'll see. But I love this. So this little picture can get its use throughout like just winter. Then I can take it off and choose something else. So let's talk about my intentions for next year. I did my 2022 holidays right here. This is the tracking area. So I'm not going to track in this mega. So I put right here, God is faithful, and I only wanted a little bit of intentions. My planner that I want to start, just brain dumping, the blueprint for our nonprofit, resistant training, art classes, my therapy, coaching clients, get to 165, maintain. I'm thinking of doing my education certificate, declutter the house, get back into reading. That's basically what I want to focus on. I had my Ollie clip to right here, but I know I'm going to start doing some December stuff. So I have it right here so I can remind myself to start decorating. So then here comes this week, and then all the weeks are now together. That's why I glued them in front of the week that it's intended to start, which is here. So all of these weeks are glued in on the monthly pages that I know I will not use. So totally awesome. So this has just really been helping me. I am just getting things done. Like I know I need to start Christmas shopping. This needs to happen this weekend. I need some more masks, but I want some really like decorated ones, like really nice. Do some makeups. I need to mail out a friend something. And so I'm just getting stuff done. Like I'm putting different things that are happening on the next weeks, and then I'm already having our Thanksgiving menu, and then this is finalize the shopping, and then I'm putting breaks already, back plan the 2021 weeks, so all of this data will still go into my other one, just because I want to have it there for 2021. And so I've got this little vellum. I haven't put it down, but that's for Christmas week. Christmas week will be probably pretty busy, and then I can put some post-it notes right there as well. So I've got that there. I'm really trying not to tip in stuff because this is already at like a pretty good capacity. I do need to tip that in though. So my note pages are just great, guys. It's just been really great to just pull this open, know that this I have repurposed. I took this same exact thing, was at the front of my other weeks. And then here, it's just today I choose to be the most beautiful version of myself inside and out. Be true to you. This is just motivation for myself. I've got my grid pages because I still want to get some of these here. Next year, I definitely want a black Ubuntu or a very dark gray. I want a gray dot pin, that one of those little dot things. Like I put them down. This is a Tombow, but I want the little dot ones. So she laughs. My word is laugh for next year. I just want to be a little bit more loose and not rigid and just, you know. So here is the monthly. This is like an old monthly that I honestly just glued in, if you can tell. It's totally glued in on a regular page. So I've got some whiteout stuff because my son told me he was having games and I was trying to put him down, and lo and behold, he wasn't sure, and I was like, wonderful. So I just got a whiteout and just let that happen. Bullet journals. I still want to get my sneaker weeks and use for homeschool, so I still have to set up that whole thing. But in the meantime, my tracking and what we do is in my main planner. I did brain dump. That's going to come up here in a minute. So just, I had to migrate the ENT like 5,000 different times, and finally I did it today. So a declutter list, these are just things I really want to try to like get done. I probably should put one of my little doohickeys, my little flags. That's what I told myself on any important things. I'm just gonna like put little flags down, like that's it. So they're gonna probably be everywhere, but whatever, as long as it's kind of just sticking out, I know that it's called attention to. So master closet, my shoes and my purses need some major organization. Our pantry, the homeschool closet under my desk up there, our downstairs closet. Clean the garage for a bigger workout area. Organize the toys. A bookshelf for upstairs. Like, that's going to really help stuff. I was brain dumping the collection items for back here, which some of them are coming along and some of them are not. I said I had about 20 spaces for the sheets back there. So I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And when I did that, I noticed that, I just kind of put in an actual list of stuff that I might want, and then just highlighted them and then went to town on placing them there. So this page just actually helped that though, because I said I knew I wanted a seasonal area, reminders, Christmas, Thanksgiving, but I didn't end up putting that in there. I actually just put it in my weeks. Like I started to, now the Christmas list, that's going to go probably back here on transparent sheets. But this really, really, really did help. So 2022 goals, I mapped this out first before I put it over there. So no perfection, just natural motivation, like no push goals. I was watching a YouTube. She was talking about forced and willpower and how it leaves no room. Well, I put that leaves no room for God. What's your true motivation and why? Your scripture of the year, your passion for something naturally and things you care about will help you in your goals. Do our family goals. And then I just started writing them out, and I just noticed that, wow, that's kind of exactly what I want to do. Brain dumping my sneaker weeks. I want to use the yearly to track attendance on the monthly field trips, the different quarters, the milestones. Maybe I put weather, but I noticed I'm just going to put the weather in the weeks. Like today, it's just really dreary and rainy and like getting super cold. So if I have my homeschooling planner out in the morning, it'll just call attention to the weather if we're going to go outside or whatever. So assignments, pre-planning, I could do like her mood on there, notes on the right side. And I'm just talking about the weeks. And then the dailies would be journaling, her mood, her behavior, what worked, research. And then throughout that, I want to put my mission, my why, and my scripture for homeschooling. This was yesterday. This little thing was at the front before I changed it out. I really liked it, so I'm just going to glue it in right here. Like, it's just super cute. This day was cozy and all that for yesterday, so I was like, I'm going to put it. So I pretty much did everything else but set up the homeschool weeks, get my nails done. I almost went off on Isaac's coach because he was being a complete butt munch to me. And I was like, sir, let me tell you something. I'm his mother way before you are anything. And I didn't say that. This is what I was thinking. I'm proud of myself for holding my tongue because, you know, I'm Latin, man. I'm feisty. I'll be, what? Excuse me? I'm not going to curse, but I'm like, I mean, you must have lost your damn mind. Is kind of how I felt. So I wrote right there, it was bad communication between my son, my coach, and it just left it, that confusion left a really bad thing that kind of happened. And I was like, nah. So I journaled about it. This is now. I literally wrote this about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. I was sitting down and I was like, it's an afternoon brain dump. And again, there goes that homeschool weeks. Scripture of the year again, God is within her. She will not fail. I need to go to Whole Foods. I was thinking about Bible study for November, and I was brain dumping. Okay, do you want to do it? Parenting, women of faith, marriage, communication. Like, what do you want to do? Decorate your December monthly. So that was my solve, which was to put the Ollie clip right there. So I know, hey, you're going to do something over here. And then I need some Christmas washi. There's a Bible study and guide prayer I want to print. Weather for next week, and then more pins. These I'm literally down to like I think 4, and that'll go in like a month and a half. So these are some things in a Bible study. You know, what are your questions to God? Sermon, podcast notes. Write down your convictions. Adore God first. Sins. Confess any sins. Thanksgiving. Supplication. Like, be specific. What are you praying for, my friend? And then sit in prayer. So I was just writing that out and just, man, I mean, 12 pages in 1 week. So I really hope, if it don't last, y'all know me, I will like pop in another book alongside this and have a big old chunky beast. The collections, they're really not all the way morphed. I mean, as far as like I can flip through, but they're not done. So daily reminders and weekly reminders are on transparent thing because they can definitely change. And somebody gifted me these transparent stickies. Thank you very much. This was local. So daily is all here. Weekly is all here. And so I wrote this header with my stub nib. So nice. So my husband has his own little this, and then this here is for the kids. I don't really want to commit to writing because I want to be able to use this whole area all year. So if I start writing down stuff they need, I mean, that's not going to last. So sticky notes will save the day for that. So I need to get Sophia sweaters and boots and long sleeves and jacket, 2 zip jackets. So this area I thought for all the things I want. Planner wise, craft wise, because craft is different than planners. So I could possibly need vellum and glue sticks and washi and all that stuff right here. So I plan to write super small and I did it this size. So I won't be over here like trying to, oh, but I need this and I need this and I need this. So like, no. So personal and then house stuff. So to research stuff on social development and trauma worksheets. That trauma worksheets will help me and then it'll help my clients. And I think that's the beauty of Christian life coaching. You are your best. The life experiences that I have lived through are really helpful to help others, in my opinion. So personal development, I have this here because there are some things I really, really want to do. Possibly another degree. So planner products, I'm not showing all that because that's kind of personal. I want to try to figure out what I want to do with my planner. So groceries and cleaning reminders I need to do still. And then this is empty. And then this one is master tasks. And then this will be like any seasonal stuff. So if this was birthday, so I'm going to use it for Christmas. Then the next thing coming up is birthdays. I have a lot of birthdays in January, February. And then like, you know, whatever. So, y'all, golly, you know what sparked it for me is the cover. Honestly, I was already in my other weeks. And when the 2022 ones started coming out and I started buying all 5,000 of them, because I promise you, I probably bought three. I bought the sneaker, I bought that 2020, not the 2021, I bought the 2020, that's still brand new. I bought this one and the purple fitness one. So I started buying all of the Hobonichi weeks, and I'm just like, Monique. And then I have a faith one still. But I know me. I write a lot and I use my stuff. So I have no regrets. I just wanted to talk about this again because I freaking love it. I love it. This goes everywhere. Through room to room, in the car, while I'm waiting. I'm always writing. I'm always thinking of stuff. I'm always tinkering. And I just thought of something while I was sitting here. Do I have the Christmas PJs? Yes. But I need to get the Christmas backdrop. And I love that my front page is something I could just immediately stick down what I need. Like, I have a lot of these, and it's just immediately like super functional for me. Like, of course, when we're in 2022, like, what is the date? What is happening on such and such date? And what do you need to buy? What do you need to do? And then you could just process that later. So anyhow, friends, I thank you so very much for watching. Thanks for listening to all my Hobonichi stuff in terms of the weeks, I know. But it's my new favorite thing right now. I just didn't film it a whole lot because it was in my purse a lot. But now that I took it out of my purse and I've been carrying it back and forth in the house, out of the house, like, it's just becoming my new love thing. So it's been lasting. So let's just see how much longer it can last. God bless y'all.